Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings and be happy. My name is Apriliani Indah. I will present the findings of the study entitled Application of Problem-Based Learning Models Help Student Worksheet to Improve Activity and Learning Outcome of Class for Student on Elementary School Mathematics Learning. I'm from Indonesian University Sarjanawiyata Tamansiswa. Background. This research is undermined by a lack of student activity and learning activities and low learning outcomes. Teachers have not provided student-centered learning, used lecture methods, and have not used learning media. Students are less enthusiastic about learning maths and learning that gives question. From the problem there is a solution to solve it is with the learning model problem-based learning assisted LKPD to improve the activity and learning outcome of students of the fourth grade of primary school. The aim of this research is to find out whether there is an improvement in the activity and learning outcome of mathematics students in the fourth grade of primary school using the problem-based learning model assisted by LKPD. Method. This type of research is the chemist and target model class of action that consists of planning, implementation, observation, and reflection. The subject in the study was a fourth grade elementary school student of 22 students. The collection technique used observation, interview, documentation, and tests. Data analysis technique used quantitative and qualitative descriptive data collected on each observation activity from the implementation of the research cycle is analysis descriptively use present text technique to see trend occurring in the learning activity. The observation data obtained during the study is analyzed with calculated and presented so that it will be known the improvement of the learning activity performed by the students. Results. Based on the study result of student activity during pre-cycle, cycle 1 and cycle 2, average activity increased. The result of the Pricycle 60,22 category is sufficient. After the implementation on the first cycle, the students' activity has increased to 78 or good category, but the result obtained in the one cycle are not in accordance with the indicator of achievement that have been established because there are still some obstacles, namely the lack of communication of the student in the discussion of the text group given by the teacher. When the second cycle, the average student activity was 90,68 hours in a very good category. Student learning outcome at the initial condition averaged 53,63. On cycle 1, average 89,54. And on cycle 2, average 92. Student learning outcome gained from each cycle were improved. Increased activity and learning outcome are due to the fact that using problem-based learning can create collaborative interaction between students and students as well as students and teacher. Such interaction can support the smooth learning process where students show interest during the learning process. Conclusion. Based on the research carried out, it can be concluded that the problem-based learning model with a syntax that focuses on the students, especially in arousing the enthusiasm of the student in the discussion, can improve the student activity and learning outcome. The result of the study showed that there was an increase in average activity and learning outcome of closely performed students for bicycle action to cycle 1 and 2. From the result obtained on action cycle 2 can be said to have met the established criteria of success. Thus, it can be concluded that the problem-based learning model helps LKPD can improve the activity and learning outcome of mathematics students in the fourth grade of primary school.